All right, this is Calibos, and we are playing Seablock. Meantime, I have finished, all of the exciting, um, coming up with supplies. Hopefully, make the because why wouldn't we? Hopefully, moment we only need a area. We also need a hammer. Hammer. Sure. All right, that is a reasonable thing for us to build. Now, theoretically, we should just be able to whack this. There we go. We have 9. So what I'm probably going to do is just make a second one of these coke ovens at some point in the very near future. On with our lives. So this very, very incredibly slowly is going to make us going to be ridiculous. Like, no idea how slow this is going to be. But this will give us creosote oil that we need. That's something anyway, right? But while that's cooking up, we can do other stuff. And we will be able to do other stuff. Great. Just by the way, a dolphin magically appeared in here. I have no idea how it got over here. I turned around and boom, there was a dolphin. Then it just like started dying. And it made this like weird kazoo air raid siren sort of noise that was just awful. So, parts and production. So, blacksmith's workshop. Let's look at that. We should actually be able to do that. Have our All right, so that gives us a storage upgrade. Now we need the engineer's workshop, which is basically the same thing but copper. Copper. Toss that in here. What we can do is we can actually split these stacks and it'll cook both of them at the same time. Much faster. Let's place this down somewhere. Want to, but we're going to do it because we can. So theoretically, these are all supposed to like connect now, but really it's great. I also want to try and get our grass kind of going somewhere, like that way up. So, and we want the that. Just the engineers. Tailored. So how much? I know they're supposed to all connect, but what, have a giant clump of random workshop stuff? Terrible. Whatever. Chemist's workshop. So tempered glass. No, we don't have tempered glass. So let's take some sand. Make some more tempered glass. Because apparently it's entertaining, we're going to set it on fire. So yeah, just weird. Sure. That gives us enlightened clear glass, which will be useful. We're going to need an artisan's iron beaker. It's going to be any glass. Actual glass. So we wanted a beaker. I'm guessing that for the goes in that. So that should be in here, right? So I don't know, whatever. Now we need a soldering iron. Bit of clay. Inventory. Go ahead and put that in there so that all of them go up. Put our wallet away. Here's that in there. Kind of creeps me out that they're moving on their own. And I totally need to get into like storage. This is kind of sure. That soldering. Make tires. Toss that in there. Toss that there. Mission coils. Brand loyalty. Need the forged lexicon. We need cyan and a book. So let's see what the recipe is. Books are leather and paper. So we can arrange this. Grab some. That should give us leather. Paper. Back in. Now we should be able to make a book. Hopefully we picked up enough cyan coral in our pictures down. Our forged lexicon. Does a quest. Fancy. Wallet here and go. That was weird. So the forged lexicon looks like it basically will help us with ore dictionary stuff. So this fluid tank is actually going to be helpful for us. It's going to take specifically a quartz bucket, which is nether quartz. Get nether quartz. Oh, civic sands. Do we get some? No. Okay, so maybe it's only the so you have to get into Need zinc, but how do we get zinc? So molten soldier. I need tin, lead. Okay, well, I have tin and lead. I have tin. I have lead. So make a gosh. So it's lead. I need 3 craftings of this, so I need times 6 lead. So I might have to smelt this. Pop that in. Alright, so I'm just holding the right click down. So it'll stop on its own. I have to be paying attention, trying to grind it while it's stopped. Break the crank. And I don't recall exactly how many, but I think it requires like 8 rotations per item. There we go. Here, and we go grab this stuff out. Grab that. Oh, we'll put that back in there, and then grab the this is processed that making for charcoal. That's all right. So we got this. That gives us the melted solder bucket. And the cool thing about the melted solder bucket is, in the end, it gives us another bucket. Time to kiln. So we need 8 kiln bricks. So these are going to be 4 craftings of this. So we need 20 dry reef and 20 bricks. So how much dried reef? Play 16. So go ahead and toss that in there, that in there. And that should give us, it gives us the engineer's hammer, which I guess we could always use a spare, because you can use up the engineer's dynamite. Does it specifically want us to make a... So we need turbo tubes. Again, this is one of the things that we're going to have to like update the pack to get because they weren't spawning. And I forgot to update the pack. And honestly, I'm not sure that I have the time right now because I'm trying to crank out enough episodes finish this week and then a little bit into the next week because I will be busy all weekend. I won't have time to really much. So I guess we'll worry about that later. So steam hammer. Slow but automatable way craft plates. So we'll make this, but I'm not sure that I feel the need to place it when our rats are doing it. So we'll need any lead and 2 parts. Five, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Leads, we need 8 more. Not having lead. Let's chuck this in here. Grab the. And then we bricks. Bricks. Workshop apparently. That gives us the 8 kiln bricks that we wanted. Engineer's hammer, which allows us to do this. And we have creosote oil now. So that's good. Creosote going to get us into doing things like storage drawer, make our life easier. Not going to place it because, although I am curious to see how it looks, diamond pickaxe. The fact that it gives us soundproof, probably. Alright, so that's that. Now get a couple of things for this to go. But the stamp collection, we'll need to get a hearing block and redstone, and I think those will require steel. So redstone wire coils for the block. And constant copper and nickel. Make that. And heavy requires lead and steel. So steel dust is going to be kind of challenging. But I think this is a good place to call it. We're at the 25-26 minute mark, and we've done quite a lot. We've kind of ground our way through most of this. I think this stuff is going to have to wait because we're going to need steel. And we're kind of working on power and stuff as well. We're probably going to look at some of this next, now that we have getting organized and stuff like that with the rates, the rats and stuff like that. I want to figure out how to get to flame string and figure out some of this stuff. So we'll see what we can do. So we're going to go ahead and call it for now. Like I said, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they can all go below. You folks have a fantastic night.